Hello and welcome to Shadowveil, Legend of the Five Rings. Yes, this is indeed based on the board game of the same name, and this is very exciting. I love the graphic style. The amazing atmosphere that you're going to see in this game is just incredible. If you'd like to check out the game, there is a link in the description. Let's start a new one, and let's go. Strap on your daisho in a Legend of the Five Rings adventure, leading a squad of samurai through the treacherous Shadowlands. Progress your characters, build your retinue, and use card-based abilities in this innovative twist on a roguelite adventure game. In this demo, you'll play through the first two chapters. Some features and content are unavailable and will be unlocked in later chapters. As keepers of the Carpenter Wall, the Crab clan are both pragmatic and iron-willed in the face of danger. You play as one of the Crab clan's strongest heroes, and your quest is to find the Watchtower commander who abandoned his post to retrieve the priceless family artifact stolen during his watch. Failure is not an option. And this features full voice acting, by the way.
You sure this is the right place, little brother?
According to the map, this should be it. The Watchtower of Wistful Strife. Why?
Stop burying your face in that scroll and look at it. Check this guy out. Asleep. He reeks of sake. This is horseshit. This is where they keep Kayu Ishino's legendary warhammer? It deserves better.
These fortifications are crumbling. What happened here?
Ah, the ancestors are smiling down at us. Sukune, Awushi, welcome. I hope your travels were uneventful.
Lord Kuniyori, it is a great privilege to be summoned by our father's most trusted advisor. Your summons did not mention a cause.
And I heard the Hida war banner is here. I've got to crack some goblin skulls beneath it.
I am afraid I bear terrible news. The ancestral war banner of the Hida has been stolen.
The what? Who? Who took it?
It vanished during a skirmish with the Shadowlands. The Watchtower commander organized a patrol to retrieve it, but he has not returned.
Hold on. Our ancestral war banner is in the damn Shadowlands? Where'd this commander go? I'ma rip his head off!
The Crab Clan requires one of you to take over his responsibilities here at the Watchtower.
And one of us needs to mount an expedition into the Shadowlands to find the patrol?
Your mind is sharper than the finest blade, young Hida. I trust the two of you will solve this problem for our clan, as does your father.
And that is exactly where we are now going to progress. And we can pick our character, but as it stands right now, we can only pick as one, which is absolutely fine. I don't have a problem with that. The ancestral war banner of the Hida is somewhere in the Shadowlands. The Watchtower commander and his patrol have not been heard from since they left the Watchtower to retrieve it. By way of the Kuni family's daimyo, Kuniyori, your father has tasked you with sorting this mess out. He expects results, he always does.
All that's left to do is fix that gate so I can move out. I know Sukune will get a handle on things here at the Watchtower while I'm gone.
Alright, so that means we are now going to interact with the gate. There are going to be a number of things that we will be able to interact with after we complete one run and or after we die. So, let's see. The gates need to be repaired before we can leave for another expedition. And as you see here, we have a number of different resources at the top, and these are all going to come in mighty handy.
There we go. Now let me out. I'm getting that banner back.
Alright, so here we go. So there is a very extensive upgrade and, shall we say, customization system available. And you could see here that because of the varieties of resources, these things are going to then enable you to do extra stuff. For example, this can give you, healing increase. You could take less damage. You can travel to any node in front of you, and so on and so on and so on. So there's some really, really cool things available there. Otherwise, what we're going to do is we're just going to take our two little guys right here, Hirune and Kyodai, and we're obviously going to take our hero here and embark. Commander Hida Masahiro demanded the Watchtower's emissary Kuni Haruka lead one of the regular patrols in the Shadowlands. Why he promoted our Soul Shindoshi to the position of emissary only to send her out beyond the wall was, and still is, a mystery. Her expertise and contacts will be invaluable if you are to rebuild this watchtower. Bring her back, and it will enable you to send formal requests for assistance to the entire Crab clan. In other words, this will unlock additional classes for you to be able to use in your retinue, as well as a number of other skills.
A lifetime has brought you here, to the edge of a knife, slitting a path through the Shadowlands.
And, yeah. Did you hear that voice just now? The narrator? If you have ever heard that voice, I think you'll know. Mr. Lee, you know, you get, you know, Lee. What is his name again? Lee Everett? Was it Lee Everett? I can't remember his last name now. But he was in Telltale's The Walking Dead. Oh, yes. I love that guy. He's super, super good.
Smell the rotting flesh of dead goblins already.
All right, so as you can see, we do have some goblins here, and we have some runes on the floor. I have no idea what these runes do, by the way. As far as I'm aware, there we go. Gain plus 40 attack for this combat, and gain cooldown reduction and attack speed for this combat. So yeah, this is obviously really, really useful. Probably just gonna do this, gonna do that. You can actually customize your basically your entire attack strategy as well as time goes on. You'll see exactly what I'm talking about when we have you know, actually achieve victory here. It's very, very important that our hero takes the most damage, because our other units, they're not very good. They take well, they have basically half the amount of HP that she does, so it's probably a good idea that we just make sure that everything's hitting her. And if we can get a healing card, that's going to be really, really useful, because that's going to enable us to do some really cool things. So as you can see right here, we have these. Yeah, I think I'll probably just take the shield card. But yeah, this is what we can now do. So you can see these things right here. Yep. We're going to be placing this right there, and then it immediately gives us an additional ability. And you can see here, it's going to be giving us 131 shield, which is really quite fantastic. We could also go for Berserker's Rage right here. Unfortunately, this is a Oushi-only ability. So, for example, if I didn't want to use I Am the Wall, which is a classless ability, I could put that on one of our other guys. And if I wanted to use something else, for example, let's say that I wanted to use Path of Protection, then I would be able to do that on her. The red cards are a Berserker-based class card. In other words, only Berserkers like her can use these. So that's basically how it goes. Alright, so we can now choose where we want to go, and I'm thinking right now that we probably want to go over here, don't we? Yeah, we probably want to go over here. So let's go this way. And let's just try and keep ourselves as healthy as possible. Okay, what do we have here? What's this rune? It gives us defense. Okay, that's kind of useful, I guess. We're just going to do that. This is a little bit of a bad situation for us, actually, because what's going to happen is this goblin's going to move forward, and then she's going to move forward, and they're going to basically be fighting in a 1 versus 1 situation. So I'm going to put this guy all the way over here, because I don't want him getting into range of this one and then just fighting him one-on-one. I want to prevent this guy from taking as much damage as possible. So let's try and see whether that actually works. As you can see, that is indeed a 1 versus 1 now, which is really bad. Obviously, that's not what we wanted. But this one is indeed attacking her, which is obviously good, because she gained significant defense from the initial rune at the start. And so here we go. We now have the ability to select an additional ability slot for one of our people here, and I think we'll probably give her the additional ability slot. Sounds like a pretty nice idea. That means that she can use new and wonderful skills, and we don't have to spec her into anything or anything like that, and it just gives her, you know, the ability to just increase her viability dramatically. Now, this is going to be a little bit problematic. As you can see, this guy's got, we've got no runes here. This might be a bit problematic, eh? Yeah. This might be a little bit difficult. Well, there's nothing much for me to do here except murder. Murder absolutely everything. And there we go. Oh, what? There was only 2? I thought there were 3 actually. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. All right. Thankfully, again, our hero is the only one taking any damage, which is really, really good because there are healing cards available. And if I can get one of my classless guys to get a heal and then make sure that he lives as much as possible, we're going to have a great time. We could go for some critical. Do we want to go for critical? Yeah, let's go for some critical and get her that. That's probably going to be extremely, extremely powerful. Berserker's Barrage, by the way. Oh, there's Field Medicine as well. Yeah, that's exactly what I was talking about. So, give unit plus 10% crit. There we go. We're going to do that for her. And we're going to be taking a look at what we have here. Yeah, so I did get this, which is fantastic. And we also have Berserker's Rage, so we can give her that ability too. And we can give this guy this now, which is obviously pretty nice. Because he's not going to use the shield anymore, and he's instead going to use Field Medicine. And you cannot change the base ability, by the way. So if you wanted to create an entirely passive character, no, you can't do that. They restrict that because they want these guys to be going in there and actually attacking. But now that we have a healing character, this is maybe going to work out very, very nicely for us. Let's hope at least. Let's cross our fingers.
Clear signs of the patrol.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna say something right now. I have fought these ghosts before in a previous run, and they killed me. Okay? They literally killed me just straight up. They are so incredibly strong. It is just bonkers how strong they are. So let's see if we can actually do it this time. Maybe we will be able to. Wow. Okay. Yeah, no. We're 100% dead, I think. Or maybe? Oh, no. Oh, that was so close.
Kill brings me closer to finding it.
Wow, that was really, really close. Okay, I am very surprised we were able to do that. I was thinking to myself we were 100% dead there, but yeah, our medic, I think I placed my medic in a really bad position, and I got him killed as a result of that. I'm not entirely sure if he is completely... Yes, he is 100% dead now, so let me see what I can do. Can I... No, we cannot change his abilities either. Whoa, okay. So I can't take field medicine off him now. Okay, that's kind of bad. Oh well. Let's just see what we can do. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh no. Alright, so we will have to use him as a tank now. And we're only up against goblins, so we don't have to worry too much, right? You know, it's just goblins. But, wow, they still do... They still do some pretty big damage, and if she takes any damage whatsoever, we're gonna have some problems. We are gonna have some pretty big issues. As you can see, we are getting a lot of resources right now, which is really, really nice, but I am very, very worried here. She has only 172 HP. Okay, here we go. What's this? Defense. Okay, this could be really useful for us. Do I want her to have it, or do I want him to have it? It might be useful for her to have this. And we're going to put him right here so that they do a 1 versus 1. And then she can potentially go over there and kill that guy. Or, I don't know. Maybe she'll just go over here and kill this guy from the side. Yeah, there we go. Oh, nice. Big damage from her, actually. Big damage from her. Nice. Okay, there we go. Whew. That was a close one. Now we just have to get into the final battle of the run here. Let's hope that we get something. Please give me field medicine or something. Oh, no, we didn't get field medicine. Okay, that's kind of harsh. Yeah, that's pretty bad. Okay, well, we're going to have to do something about her survivability. So what I'm actually going to do is we are going to remove these things. We're going to remove this. We can upgrade this now because we have 2 of these, by the way. So as you can see, we can do this. Look at that, combined abilities, and then that's going to give us 35 defense and 35 movement speed, which is actually really, really good, by the way. That is very nice. And we also have 2 Berserker's Rage as well, which is really nice too. So that's going to actually increase our attack by a certain number. I have no idea what it's going to actually increase it by. Let's have a look. by 25. That's actually significant. Your units gain plus 25 attack. See, now this is the problem. I mean, we kind of need that, but we also kind of need the fact that we want to get a shield, right? Do we not want to get the shield? 95? 95 shield? The question is, what's... Oh yeah, I can do this. There we go. That's going to get us 131 shield. I think that's probably going to be the best course of action. And then we have this, and I'm probably going to be taking that off, and we're going to be giving ourselves I am the wall on that guy as well. I think that's probably going to be the most important thing for us. We do have an item selection here as well, but unfortunately we don't have any items at the moment with which that I can actually equip anyone with, so it's not going to help us. But that's fine. That's fine. As you can see, we now have Haruka, and she is there. Now, we should probably try to help her if we can. And as you can see, ooh, this is probably pretty good. Okay, so what we're going to do... Can I not move my people? Yeah, I can. Okay, there we go, there we go. Okay, I am just going to move over here. Yeah, this might be... Actually, you know what? Let's go over here. I'm literally going to make it so that she has to... Oh no, never mind. Oh dear. It seems like our hero is going to die. I think, at least. She's definitely going to die. Oh, wait a minute. Whoa! I am so surprised.
Masahiro assigns me, a witch hunter, to be an emissary. He then proceeds to ignore my advice. For months. After all that, the fool sent me out here on a perimeter check. And now you're saying I'm needed back at the watchtower? Fantastic.
There we go. I have tasked the Order of Couriers to re-establish contact with all major castles within a fortnight. We are not the only watchtower clamoring for support, but with your name signed at the bottom, any request we send will be taken seriously. There will always be a price to pay, however. I will petition my own family, the Kuni, for any Shindoshi they can spare to strengthen your cause. Unlike Masahiro, it seems you can actually make use of our skills. And so what we can do is we can now choose. Do we want to continue onward, or do we want to have a tactical retreat? From my perspective, I feel like we should do a tactical retreat because my hero is so incredibly low in HP, so that's exactly what we're going to do. And there you go, Act 1 has now been completed. As you can see, we get a little bit of a rundown of what we've gotten, and now we can return to the watchtower, and that's going to give us a pretty significant amount of unlocks. So, for example, we can go to the barracks here. You can see here, I can actually unlock this if I had enough smelting stock, which I currently don't. We could also interact with the emissary here. Cannot unlock that either because we don't have any political capital, but we might have some after we interact with this guy. As you can see, because we have actually found Haruka, we can now claim the rewards. And as you see, that has given us 3 political capital, which is exactly what we wanted. Okay, so we also have a bunch of side quests right here. I'm actually not entirely sure if we can take both of them. No, we cannot, so that's absolutely fine. But we do have some side quests, and we obviously have our main quest too, and there is a challenges menu over there as well, but that's not currently available, so that's obviously going to be something to think about. Now we can unlock this because we have political capital, and you can see here, this is now our, basically our talent tree, pretty much, right? So our talent tree has the ability to do a huge amount of really, really cool things. You can literally increase any number of different classes and their abilities, and you can just buff people up a great deal. And you can just gain a variety of different benefits from this. So for example, let's say this. Allies who deploy adjacent to each other gain plus 10 defense. That's pretty nice. You can unlock the Witch Hunter class as well if you want to. Deployed allies gain plus 2 EP for the rest of the run. I actually don't know what EP is. Energy points, I assume? Energy points or something like that, maybe? I don't actually know, but let's unlock the Witch Hunters, shall we? I have no idea what that even means or what that even does, but I can assume that maybe we're going to be able to hire a couple of Witch Hunters. And that might be quite fun, right? That might be quite cool. And now we can go through the gate once again. And you can see here, there we go. We actually do have someone that can join us. And we have Nagako. So she's going to be joining us. And you can see here we have this menu once again that we can use if we like. But otherwise, we can just continue onward. So now we have a witch hunter with us. Very nice indeed. All right, so let us make our way into our first little battle here. Act 1, River of the Last Stand.
Here I go again.
There we go. Alright, so I'm probably going to be using the Witch Hunter quite a lot here, mostly because she's level 2 already. I could technically get my classless samurai to level up maybe in the early stages, at least. Maybe in the early stages it's probably a good idea. What do you think? I think it sounds like a good idea, so let's do that. Kind of annoying that he had to run around like that, to be honest, but oh well, never mind. Got some good damage coming on there. Yeah, it might actually make sense for us to not even put our hero into the battles early on, to be honest. It might actually be better to just kind of leave her out until a little bit later on. That sounds like maybe a slightly better idea, because then she doesn't take as much damage, and then we can use her a little bit later on when we've gained some... you know, gain some benefits and everything. But anyway, okay. Ooh, nice. We have an upgrade here. Jade Strike is gaining a pretty big upgrade. That's wonderful. Okay, I like that. And we can also use this on her too. Whoa, yeah, our Witch Hunter is looking fantastic. Very nice. Okay, yeah, so we'll do something like this, I guess. There we go. Let's go that way. Because there is a quest there, as you can quite clearly tell by the exclamation mark. So that's where we're going to go. And we have 2 runes here. Okay, this is absolutely perfect. Okay, so we're going to remove this guy from the field, I think. And then we're going to put our little witch hunter over there. And we can put the other one over here. That is movement speed, attack speed, less attack, less cooldown reduction. Okay. Oh, we have another thing here as well. Can I put 3 people? No. Okay, yeah, that's obviously fine. What is this? Plus 40 defense. I feel like the defense is probably going to be more useful, to be honest. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to just start with defense, and then we'll just go with that. Okay, let's see what our Witch Hunter decides to do here. She's doing... Wow, was that her that actually did that much damage at the end there? Was that her? I mean, she seemed to... I mean, our hero seemed to do the most damage, so that's kind of a bit weird. Oh well, never mind. Okay, what's this? Earth becomes sky. Yeah, I'm probably going to be taking every single thing to buff the Witch Hunter right now, because I kind of want to see how powerful she can actually get. And I think that she can probably become very, very strong in the end. So if we can get another ability, should we say another ability slot for her? I think it's going to be good. Oh yeah.
Witch Hunter, call on the spirits to help us.
Ah, there we go. Okay, call on the spirits. Gain plus 40 EP for this combat. Okay, yeah, that's probably going to be pretty useful for us. So let's put that there. And this is attack. This is defense, right? Yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, we'll just do that. Okay, big AoE coming. Yep, nice, nice, nice. Good. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. I'm kind of... Yeah, as I say, I think what we really need... She did 250 damage. That is insane. Yeah, that's really, really good. Okay, yeah. So what we need is... Okay, we got some more EP there. Or HP. HP is not really that fantastic. I think I'm going to go for EP here. I think that's probably going to be the way to go. Because, again, buffing the Witch Hunter at this point is probably going to be a fantastic benefit for us. Ah, here we go. Heal a unit, give them more movement speed, gain base attack card for unit. Do I care about that? No. I think healing a unit and gaining an item for that is probably pretty good. We can go for this again if we want to, I suppose. Heal a unit. Heal this one. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so she's full HP now, which is obviously wonderful. That's perfect. And now we can just do a little bit of something here with her. Maybe? No, it doesn't seem like it. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, she doesn't have an item slot, which is very, very sad for me right now. Oh, well, never mind, never mind. Okay. let's go on to the next battle. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, we got a purple one. What is that? CDR. Okay, minus attack speed and defense. Okay, well, that's pretty obvious what we want to do with this. We'll just put her here.
You need that.
And there we go, like so. And then let's go for it.
Air, earth, fire, water, and void.
Okay, so now this is going to be really, really good. Once she casts that ability, I see. It is not a splash damage. It doesn't seem like a splash damage. So, in other words, it's a big single target damage nuke. Okay, I need to take that into account in future, because then we really want to be careful if we have a number of enemy units in the same particular position. We cannot rely on it having splash damage. Okay, so we don't have any... Haha, that's kind of annoying, isn't it now? Okay, we don't have anything that can really help us here, so we're gonna just have to do this the old-fashioned way. Okay, that's good. Nice. She can now use her ability. Okay, there we go. Nice. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay. We need to just get more defense. That's it. Literally, that's all we need to do. We just need to get more defense with our hero. And we can now buff a unit a little bit here. Okay, let's get some more attack, I guess. Okay. So, let's do this. There we are. And then we can continue onward.
Where's this scout at? He was supposed to be around here somewhere.
Okay, so gain EP for this battle. Well, yeah, currently that's probably best for the Witch Hunter, so we're just going to put her there. There we go. And then we're going to go for it. Obviously, these are going to be kind of harsh. Whoa, she's absolutely destroying them.
I've been hiding between those rocks for ages. I knew they'd send someone, but damn, you took your time, didn't you? Oh, it's you. I apologize, Lord. I mean, Commander. Hida, I believed you to be someone else.
Another victory!
Thanks for fetching me, Commander. Again, I can't begin to express how I should have shown you the proper respect. The progeny of the Great Bear, and I act like an imbecile. I'll let the other Hiroma scouts know about your mission. We can be very helpful to our friends. And we can continue, or we can do a tactical retreat once again. I think we will continue, because that is indeed... well, we're having a pretty good time right now, I feel. I feel like our run right now is going relatively well. And we don't have a significant amount of damage taken or anything like that, so I'm pretty happy about it. And yeah, we can now see... Oh, there's a big boss over there, as you can see right there. Okay. Do we start from the beginning, actually? If I click continue? Seems like it. That's kind of weird. Or do we? Or maybe not. Maybe I can start from anywhere here now.
Here I go again.
Yeah. Okay, we can actually start here and then we go all the way to the boss.
Everyone, get ready for a fight.
Or we just die because yeah, it's ghosts. This is I do not like fighting the ghosts. Let's just say that. These ghosts are insane. They are so insane. Okay, let's do it. Might end up dying. Whoa, look at how much damage. Look at how much damage that we take from this. That is incredible. I don't even know. I don't even know how you're supposed to defeat these guys actually. Okay, so we're just going to abandon the run and return to the watchtower. You can retry, but you're going to lose some of these, and then you're going to retry and get whatever that is, or use whatever that is. And for me personally, I want to return to the watchtower anyway, because I want to see if we can get some stuff. And I don't even know whether I even have the things available to even retry the run or whatever.
You're back. I have received several outside requests that I think you could handle.
I have more important things to do than listen to the petty grievances of others.
And like a boar, you charge headlong on the path, never stopping to find the truffles beyond it.
Are you saying I should take on more side missions, or that I'm a pig? Either way, you're lucky that we're family, brother. I don't think you'd enjoy picking your teeth up off the ground.
Ooh, yeah, a little bit of friction right there. A little bit of friction. Okay, so we now have 19 smelting stock, which means I am now able to unlock the barracks, which is they're now going to do this. Yes, you now have the opportunity to gain huge amounts of extra, well, as you can see here, extra stuff. And you need goblin skulls to be able to unlock these other people here, as you see. And you have traits and items that you can buy. You're going to need some of these, some scrolls. They are dropped by Guardians of Knowledge, and you can see here, agile units gain bonus attack speed, focused units gain the following effects, vanguards, and so on and so on and so on. And they all gain significant things. So very, very useful stuff. And I really love this game. I think it's absolutely fantastic. It is very, very cool the way that they have done all of this. And we have now done this quest, which we can claim the reward for. And there we go. We unlocked the Hiroma Diplomatic Advancement Tree. And we can also do this side mission as well, and so on and so forth. But anyway, that is going to be it for this episode. If you would like to check out the game, there is a link in the description, if I could speak. And that will be that. I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.